I, the great vampire lord, prepare to annihilate the puny adventurers with my dark magic powers. I unleash my dark magic and cast mirror image. All my mirror images are invisible. Hey, what's up everybody, I'm SkyDieRay and welcome to another DnDMemes video. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into today's video, I want to take a quick moment to talk about today's sponsor, which is HelloFresh. Now, you probably heard about them because HelloFresh is America's #1 meal kit that makes cooking at home fun, easy and affordable. If you want to eat more home-cooked food, HelloFresh can help you with this by delivering everything that you need right to your door, pre-portioned and ready for cooking. Not only that, but they also have a lot of weekly menu items to choose from, so you can always find something that's your liking. Now, if you really have a lot of prepping to do for your next D&D session, they also have a variety of quick and easy recipes, including 20-minute meals, easy cleanup, and low prep options. HelloFresh makes eating well easier with their family-friendly, fit and wholesome, pescatarian and veg options every week, and every recipe includes fresh produce sourced directly from farmers. For me, HelloFresh means less time spent figuring out what's for dinner and more time for other activities. Use my link or go to hellofresh.com and use code SkyDieRay16 for up to 16 free meals, plus free surprise gifts across 6 HelloFresh boxes, plus free shipping. Thanks again HelloFresh, and with that being said, let's get to the video. She's 7. Any advice is greatly appreciated. My daughter says that she wants to make a game where she creates her own character. I tell her that I know a game like that, and I let her look at my player's handbook. She wants me to DM an adventure for her. Oh my god, that's so wholesome. That is so cute. Yeah, I'm a bit too lazy at the moment to go and look for the post and see, if he actually received useful advice in the comments. But I really hope he did, and I really hope they had or are gonna have a great Dungeons & Dragons session together. Warlocks on, Warlocks off. 52 facts about warlocks that will blow your hair clean off. Are the facts or the warlocks doing that? New spell released by the Warlock Convention. Brazilian Blast. This is so ironic that this meme came right after the previous one. Like, nothing in between them, just straight up jumping from the most wholesome thing possible to, this. You have a fan club? Bards with the sending spell. Mind if I use your phone? If word gets out that I'm missing, 500 girls will kill themselves. Help. I understand vetoing a character if it just doesn't work with the party, but this is ridiculous. I have now come up with 10 character ideas and the DM has vetoed all of them. I was about to ask if the DM can actually do that, but I mean, it's the DM and it's his game basically, and he can basically do whatever he wants. But this seems really odd. Like, if he doesn't have a, solid reason for each and every single one of them, this is kind of ridiculous. I mean, there is a chance that we're missing some context, and this guy, what's his name, Rogue Bastard, is creating just really horrible characters somehow. Honestly, I don't see how you could come up with 10 horrible, like such horrible character ideas that the DM just would not want to play with them. The hell is wrong with this cat? Bandit guard, last words. Druid. I wild shape into a cat and try to infiltrate the bandit hideout. DM. Okay, as you're sneaking around and getting a feel for the layout, you notice one of the guards has been staring at you. I try to convince him that I'm a normal cat? Sure, roll persuasion. Druid rolls a natural one. Oh god. Okay, so I just wanted to look for a second because I was feeling nostalgic. This video apparently, like the video that this is taken from, came out in 2015. That just seems insane to me. And it also is apparently insanely viewed, like I had no idea. I remember watching this video like when it came out. I don't know, this is weird. Based off of a conversation that I had a while back. A rogue's backstory doesn't need to involve crime. Okay, but then why do they know that thieves can't and how to use thieves' tools? And he gets angry. I mean, you could probably justify that with the backstory. Well, the thieves can't may be a bit more difficult to justify, but still doable. The thieves' tools would be really easy to justify. Like, I don't know, maybe you're a professional lockpicker for, as a job or something. Whatever. Just started DMing again, and we all had a blast. My players. Getting dropped into a homebrewed world to explore as astronauts. Discover what appears to be a metropolis in the distance. get greeted by a beloved NPC from years ago. Nice. I don't know why I was expecting a reference and I was expecting them to somehow end up in the ocean for some reason, but yeah, anyway. Some of you need to learn that just homebrew it isn't a fix for lackluster official content. What? Yes, it is. It is literally a fix for everything. What do you mean? Me. So here's a small thing that annoys me about Wizards of the Coast. Magic weapons are just homebrew it. Just make your own magic weapons. A lot of y'all that are missing the point. You can just change the weapon type, you know? I mean, I don't know, the game itself is really solid even if you just play by the official rules with no homebrew, right? And everything else that you want to add to that is just to make the game more enjoyable for you. I mean, yeah, there are probably a lot of things, maybe, you know, debatable how many things, but yeah, things that they could improve in the game. But at the same time, it's not like they could, you know, make it in a way that everybody or nobody would have any complaints about it, you know? People are still gonna complain about it one way or another. I just want a cool glaive or maul or something. Wizards of the Coast making a new magic weapon. Another magic sword. Or literally any other weapon type. Hexblades make better revenge stories than Vengeance Paladins, in my opinion. Hexblade Warlock to the Vengeance Paladin. When you receive power from an entity to accomplish your revenge, you're considered a hero. When I do it, I'm an evil person. That doesn't seem fair. The Great Vampire Curse. I, the Great Vampire Lord, prepare to annihilate the puny adventurers with my dark magic powers. I unleash my dark magic and cast mirror image. All my mirror images are invisible. Not going to let their happiness die. Me, a forever DM, finally getting a chance to be a player with a friend and 4 other newbies who were super excited for their first game, but the DM just cancelled the campaign on us. I have been called. I must answer. Always. Jesus Christ, this is depressing. I mean, I don't know. I'm so sorry for that DM not getting a chance to play for once. Just a group of weirdos who go town to town helping folks. Is this where the next quest is? Oh, we're just some simple villagers. But there have been some strange noises at night and livestock has gone missing. Yep, this is it. Here we go, we got the right place. I love DMs that reward creative thinking. DM. The gap in the cliffs is narrow. You'll have disadvantage trying to maneuver through it. Fighter. Can the grease spell help us out? You know what? I'll allow it. Fighter to the wizard. Then grease me up, woman. See, now this is where a random skill like, I don't know, being able to dislocate your joints would be useful. Also, I really liked their idea. My players thinking that they figured out the big bad evil guy's plot. Me changing the story to fit their conclusion, seeing how excited they are. Man, that is lovely. That is so... This is probably the most beautiful meme of this session, of this video. I don't know why I called it a session, but yeah. What the players destroy comes back stronger. Create a city for my players. Work out all of it and put time and love into the city. Players destroy the city. Players destroy the city? Alright. Make a city so large that they can't destroy it. I mean, assuming they destroyed it without exploring too much, you could, you know, probably just copy-paste it somewhere else. Counting dice hard, me no like. Playing high-level characters in D&D be like a lot of math. Yeah, you see, you don't have this problem if you play D&D online and, you know, you have a bot rolling for you. On the other hand, if you do that, you can replace math with the lack of human interaction, which starts to add up at some point and it just becomes unbearably difficult. But you can still laugh it off and continue on. He gives life and should be respected. The party, when my light cleric brings it all back to the big guy. Shut up about the sun. Shut up about the sun. DM. So, what's your character concept? Paladin. It only hurts cause you don't floss. Jesus Christ, I've been staring at this for like a minute straight, completely speechless. Yeah, I'll be honest, this is pretty bad. DM's pet. There is no winner in D&D, quote unquote. You are so wrong about that it's laughable. The winner is whoever can make the DM create the most new rules. Hashtag, or who can make the DM laugh the hardest. Yeah, this, you see, both are pretty good. I think for the first one, Chaotic Evil would have the highest chance of succeeding. For the second one, I don't know, Chaotic Good maybe? It's a sound that you make with your mouth, and it should count. I want to cast Sending, but instead of words, I make a loud fart noise with my mouth. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Revert to a limbless blob with no action required is also a mood. The rest of the party bragging about size. The Plasmoid player. DM, I would like to use a bonus action. Pathetic. Well, I can say confidently that I really was not expecting to see Asuka today, so it's been half a year since Slime and Space Hippo, when there hasn't been any unearthed arcana in a while. Me. Come on, do something. Jesus Christ, has it been half a year already since that came out? Also, I have no idea how often they usually, release new content. I just usually see the memes and, stuff being posted about it. The King makes a good point. Party of adventurers. How is the dragon still a menace? King, you don't understand. They fight dirty. They prey on our weaknesses. How? The how.
I am the King of Darkness. I haunt your nightmares and lay waste to your kind. Oh, and this is my son, Timmy.
Hi. That is adorable. Oh my god, that is adorable. Wanna make your DM hate you? The enemy who just watched the barbarian attack recklessly. So now I get advantage when attacking you. The Wild Hunt Shifter Barbarian. That's the neat part. You don't. Shifting feature. While shifted, you have advantage on wisdom checks, and no creature within 30 feet of you can make an attack roll with advantage against you, unless you're incapacitated. What a beast, dude, Jesus. The Wild Hunt Shifter Barbarian is an absolute beast. Absolute menace to society. Ah, the less well-known subspecies of Murder Hobo, the Torture Hobo. The face you make when the druid offers to cast hit metal on the false gold thief of a crime syndicate boss, and you have to describe the event. Yeah, that seems about right. Of how I would expect the DM to react to that. Asking for advice on r/DnD next, be like, I'm using experience leveling and I wanted help. Milestone! Use Milestone! My group likes Milestone. Jesus Christ. Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, obviously, don't be like the crow in this picture, but milestone leveling is really cool. I don't see why you would use something else. Why does the Quivering Palm exist? The DM, when the Tarrasque fails its saving throw against Quivering Palm. Okay, so yeah, when you fail your saving throw against Quivering Palm, you get reduced to 0 hit points. So okay, alright, cool. I can understand the frustration of the DM if that happens, yeah. It's a well-known fact that dad jokes do more damage than normal insults. Vicious mockery be like. And then I said, merfolk? More like mehfolk. Ah, Jesus Christ. Even the devil fears resentful players like DMs. The average DnD subreddits user complaining that his DM is authoritarian, cruel, and won't let him do what he wants. That same guy when he DMs. You may not have much say in how you start, but at least there's still some leeway in how you finish. Players in a one-shot. The plot. Imposter syndrome's a ain't it? Hey man, that was a great game. Love the lore, can't wait for next week. They all hated me. Anyway, make a dexterity saving throw. Natural 1 and natural 20. Either way, the room seems empty. That's the illusion of investigation checks, yeah, nice. To be honest, this just seems like the, right approach to this for me. I think I've mentioned stuff like this before. But like, yeah, and like the higher you roll or the lower you roll, you can be more certain or you have to be more uncertain of the statement that the room seems empty, Alright, on that note, that's gonna be it for today's video. So thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to smash the like video if you did and subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, big thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon as well as here on YouTube. I appreciate it a lot, so thank you so much for that. Links below if you want to check those out, as well as the Discord server, subreddit, social media, anything else. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye!